Welcome, welcome. We are back at it. We went thrifting today, and honestly, I didn't really feel up to it, but because we're having such nice weather in Chicago, I said, oh, you got time, let's go see what's out there. So today was Sunday, and again, if you hear me coughing, it's because my voice is still a little bit, I don't know if you call it laryngitis. It's just not 100%. Okay, so today was Sunday, and on Sunday, the Village has a $3 for $4 special. And I've talked about this before. You can click my links below and look for the $3 for $4 discount thrifting videos. So there were two colors that you could get $3 for $4. That was pink and red. And you had to get 3 items for that $1, no less. And the item had to be less than $5. Again, excuse my voice. All right, so I was there for 2.5 hours looking for pink and red. And the pickings were very slim, and I figured out something else. This thrift shop, this thrift store has upped the prices so that it's almost impossible to find anything under $5. Because everything that I found that looked appealing, that I was familiar with the brand and I knew the brand was a good brand, those prices were up above $5. All right, so I'm going to probably be intercutting some inserts, doing some inserts showing you the prices on some of the items that they had. For example, they had a Robert Graham shirt for $20. Now, this is used. This is not new with tags. And I know Robert Graham shirts are $100, okay? But you can go to TJ Maxx or Marshall's or Ross and get a Robert Graham shirt brand new for almost the same price. So again, I'm going to insert some videos, some snapshots to give you an idea of what these prices look like. I'm sorry. Again, I'm just really struggling with my voice. I hope it comes back very soon. I can't stand this. All right, so that's their thing. The other $3 for $4 that I go to, which is the Family, and I did a video on that. Instead of $3 for $4, whatever the color code is, and I think this past week it was blue, it's now $4 for $2. So you have to buy 4 items to get the $2 price. So the thrift stores are catching up with the retailers. Everybody's got their little thing going on, you know, anything to get you to buy at a higher price. And they don't have the deep discount tags, the clothes with the tags on them. So, you know, it's almost impossible to find anything decent for that 33 cents. All right, so I'm going to get started and show you what I did buy. The total came to, and look, I'm not complaining, but 2.5 hours is a lot of time to be spending looking for pink and red. The total came to $6.60. So all the clothing except for one was 33 cents. And we're going to go over this. And as I hold it up, I'm going to show you what the regular price would be if it wasn't 33 cents. So the first one, this is Simply Vera. And I've sold her in the past. She's a so-so brand. I mean, I'm not going to complain. And I like her style. I like Simply Vera's style, but I prefer her nightwear and her gowns. I think that gets a little bit more traction, but this is a nice top. Very nice. I like that. I don't know if that's purple or fuchsia. I guess it's fuchsia. All right, so that's number one. Number two is a first for me, and I'm really kind of skittish about this. Not only the brand is called King Size, but the size is 5XL. I've never sold anything this big before, and I do know that they are big men. Okay, they're big and tall men. So this is going to be a gamble. You see the price there. We'll see how well this, I like the print. This is very tropical, and I like the print. I think that's what attracted me to it. All right, this is Maurice, and this is a good brand to sell at consignment. And I envision a lot of this going to consignment. I'm probably not going to hang on to it for too long. We're in the middle of July, and I am not going to hold on to this for another 3 months or 4 months, okay? So if I don't get some sales, then it's going straight to consignment. All right, this is a nice top. It's extra large. So Maurice is a pretty good name. It's Simply Vera. They're all the same, basically. This is Peter Millar. I like, well, let me hold this up like this. I like selling Peter Millar anything. So these are shorts. Need a little cleaning up, but I think that this is probably going to go to Buffalo Exchange or Crossroads. I'm going to list it anyway and see what the eyeballs are. Do I get any eyeballs? Do I get any looks, any comments? And if not, then I'll just send it off to Crossroads. Okay, this is, what is this? Nike Golf. Nike Golf. So these are a pair of shorts. And I'm hoping that these will get some eyeballs, some watches, and some sales. It's a dry fit. I think it's a good brand. All right, next is another big size, a new brand, Synergy. Here you go, Synergy. And this is a 4X. I like the color. I'm not familiar with the brand, but again, this might be something that can go to consignment. All right, and finally, this I got a $5 coupon off. So this is Tommy Bahama Silk, and I love to get Tommy Bahama Silk. It was originally $9, and I got a $5 coupon. So I know I'm going to list this. Tommy Bahama usually sells very good for me, but it has to be a natural fabric, like a silk or a linen. And this color is really, what is it? Is something in here? Oh, there's something in here. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I'll look this over. Okay, so this is a really nice color. It's a man's color. You know, it's a deep color. I think this will do well. Okay, so getting back to this thrift store, I'm going to show you some video inserts and some snapshots of what I found. For example, I went over to the CDs because I'm looking for sets. I'm looking for movie sets, you know, like for a complete season of something. And the cases were empty. And in terms of the clothing, they were spotty. I saw a lot of stains. I was really disappointed. But again, it's a thrift store. It's used clothing. You can't expect the highest quality all the time. So, you know, that's all I can say about this trip. It looks as though things are getting a little bit rough out there in thrift land in terms of trying to find some quality things. So tomorrow I'm going to Unique, and I hope to have a video on that. And then I'm going to sit back for a few days or a few weeks and just kind of take it easy. All right, thank you, everybody. Appreciate you giving me a like, and I'll see you on the next one.